Hey there, and welcome back to SEAHAWKS Central News. I'm Isabella Pleasance.
And I'm Zoe Coleman. This week we will investigate the arrest of Carelton creeper and claims of UNCW handing out NARCAN to students.
We'll also discuss the climate change protest as well as the student behind Seahawk Crushes. So sit down and stay tuned,
because SEAHAWKS Central News starts right now.
In a nearby off-campus housing complex, WPD arrested and charged a 50-year-old man for secret peeping. On September 22nd, John Wade Alford was charged with looking into windows at Carlton Place by the regional security. Officer Allen, one of the two regional security officers on duty that night, said he caught Alford on foot between houses in the complex with a digital camera. However, Alford threw the SD card, and Officer Allen has not confirmed if it was found. Alford was bailed out of jail, and now residents and security fear he may return. According to the City of Wilmington's crime reports, Alford was also arrested February 26, 2001 for secret peeping on College Acres Drive, the same street Carlton Place is located off of. In 2003, Alford had almost 24 secret peeping charges reported by Star News. Students need to remember to lock their doors and when they're leaving and coming home. It's also best to keep your blinds closed, especially when living on the ground floor, to stay safe. Reporter Hannah Creech is in studio to recap last week's climate change protest.
No more oil! Whose future? Our future!
On Tuesday, September 24th, the UNCW 350 Club led a climate strike to protest UNCW's investment in the fossil fuel industry. Students were asked to walk out of class 15 minutes early as a part of the protest. As this mass of people marched down Chancellor's, many students joined in and chanted with the protesters. This strike started at McNeil Hall and ended with encouraging words from the club's president, Isabella at the amphitheater.
We have been giving this climate burden to deal with, and we will deal with it instead of ignoring it, but we need to be heard first. We are going to continue being heard by our campus, by our upper administrators, and by the state and federal government as well, because we matter and our future is at stake. But we want to have everyone united on the same front and be fighting this together, and you guys showed us that we can. So thank you so much.
I'm Hannah Creech, SEAHAWKS Central News.
Thanks, Hannah. Last week, the mother of a UNCW student made a shocking claim on her Facebook page. She told her followers that the University Health Center had given the opioid NARCAN to her daughter. NARCAN is a drug typically used by emergency medical professionals to revive those overdosing on heroin and other substances. According to the mother, UNCW staff were not administering NARCAN to her daughter. They simply gave her the drug in case she encountered a friend overdosing, and allegedly told the girl to administer the drug herself. On the 26th, UNCW told WWAY News that these claims were completely false and such actions are totally against school policy. UNCW does acknowledge that during the volunteer fair hosted on the 25th, one organization's booth had a container of NARCAN on display for educational purposes. The student and mother in question never stepped forward to argue the school's rebuttal. Interestingly, over the weekend, 2 articles on WWWAY's website centering around the mother's initial claim and another discussing the UNCW's official statement on the matter were deleted, making this previously hot campus gossip practically untraceable on the internet.
Last Wednesday, social justice activist Tarana Burke visited campus to speak at OSLE's Leadership Lecture Series. Burke is best known for being the founder of the Me Too movement, which is an international and viral social media campaign supporting victims of sexual abuse and sexual harassment. Tarana's inspirational speech seemed to have a powerful impact on the sold-out audience. One attendee told us that the presentation moved her to tears. Another said she was surprised to see such a prominent public figure on our own campus. Other notable guests that UNCW will welcome this year for their leadership series include celebrity chef Vivian Howard, as well as actor and America's Next Top Model alum Niall DeMauro. Reporter Abby Winstead is in studio to tell us about the person running a beloved Facebook page on campus.
Watch out, Tinder, Bumble, and Match, because this UNCW Facebook page is giving you a run for your money. The Facebook page Seahawk Crushes has been bringing together lonely Seahawks for over 10 years. This page allows you to anonymously send in your crush, and it will be posted in hopes to spark a connection. With over 14,000 posts, we sat down with the face behind this account who wishes to remain anonymous to get the inside scoop on what this page does for students.
We've had people who have met because of the page. We've had like 2 people who have gotten married because of the page. So it's become a whole thing, which is kind of crazy. All the time I'll get messages being like, oh, I met my boyfriend on here, or I met my fiance. So I think this year we haven't gotten any yet, but I'm still hopeful.
If you wish to confess your love for a campus crush, you can message the page or use our anonymous survey link.
Thanks, Abby. UNCW recently held their monthly blood drive at the Rec Center on campus for students and faculty. The Office of Student Leadership and Engagement hosted the event Thursday, September 26th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in association with Red Cross. Since every 2 seconds in the U.S., someone needs blood for surgeries or treatments, Red Cross holds around 500 blood drives per day. With just one donation potentially saving up to 3 lives, UNCW recognizes the importance of blood drives on our campus. So keep an eye out for the blood drive next month and be sure to come out and help save lives.
Well, that's all for us this week. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe to UNCW TealTV on your favorite social media platform. If you have any other story suggestions or just want to talk about the show today, leave us a comment. With Seahawks Central News, I'm Isabella Pleasance.
And I'm Zoe Coleman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.